What's going on, guys? This is DJ Suelto Montana, bringing you one of my first videos. There's a lot of DJs that always come up to me and they always ask me, like, yo, Suelto, like, how do you do it? Like, how do you practice at home? And, you know, I wanted to create this channel or get the videos going on this channel because I really want to show y'all that it's more to it than me explaining and just telling you to basically practice. So to make it short, I'm gonna give you an example with one of the hottest songs right now. It's called Chambea. Now, obviously, everyone's gonna start Chambea, from the beginning because it has it starts on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever. It's 16 bar. I believe it's like a 16 or a 32 bar intro, and then it just goes to boom, Chambea, hala. So a lot of the planning starts in your library. I'm very, very big on playing a song differently. If I see a DJ, I know that 80% of the time he's gonna play a song from the start, and he's gonna start with whether the song starts with a chorus or it starts with a verse, whatever. I know that he's gonna start with right there. But to make yourself different, why don't you try starting the song, like, let's say there's times that there's a bridge in the song towards the end of it that's like hot, and a lot of the DJs don't play it. So let's start by analyzing Chambea. 116 BPM is about 3 minutes long, and it starts like boom right here. So I always put my first cue point at the beginning of the song just so I can start it. That's the second part, the second, I guess, 8 bar, and then it goes right here. Boom. So my third cue point is right here. Boom. And obviously, if you can scratch, and this is another thing too, you don't have to scratch in order to be a good DJ. Can I please repeat that? You don't have to scratch. You could literally have a song playing. Let me see. Let me give y'all a good example, like, of another song that's like kind of like hype. Also, I'm very against just playing one genre in a set, if that makes sense. Hold on, my shit's fucked up right now. Hold on. Okay, so if we go here, so I've been playing a lot of Latin trap mixed with hip hop because a lot of my crowd is Latin urban and they speak English and Spanish, so it's actually pretty dope when you. Okay, so I got my NYC prime time. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of my little tricks here and there. Make sure y'all share this video and tell your friends to subscribe. I'm trying to do something new. Never done this before. Okay, so let's pick. I'm trying to pick something hype. 125. That's a little bit higher up. All right. So let's say I start with. All right, let's start with this one. So, all right, so I need to reiterate the fact that you don't have to scratch to be a good DJ. There's a lot of DJs that they want to scratch, they don't know how to scratch. Trust me, you're better off not scratching. Do yourself the favor, please. Do not scratch. If you do not know how to scratch, practice at home, and you could do little things. Like, there's some stuff that you could do, but if I like to stay in my lane. I like to stay in my lane. So let's say, so like, let me show you how I would. So obviously, I would mix it because I like to scratch. I like to do crazy shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could do a scratch in instant. You know what I'm saying? Where you just scratch it in, like. Or you could, all right, or you could do it from the beginning, scratching too. So, you see how I did that like that? Because I like to let people know that it's coming, you know what I'm saying? And then people hear, they be like, oh shit, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. But I'm not giving it to them just yet. I could still let the rest of the song play. That's what I do. I let them start something. I give them a little taste of what was coming up next, and they're like, "Oh shit," you know. And with chambea, you know, it's a beat that you're very familiar because that you already know already. Like that is chambea coming up. So back to the point of that you can't really don't have to scratch in order to be a good DJ. Let's like listen to the song. This is how I would do it. If I didn't know how to scratch, this would be the sickest way for me to do shit.
Call it Halloween. Yeah, that money is what I play for. Call it lottery.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Clean mixing is always the best way to go. Please do not, if you do not know how to scratch, do not do it at the club. You know what I'm saying? Not because I'm saying that you like it's not that you shouldn't try something new, but if you're not prepared, that's what practice sessions are for you to prepare to be in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like for me to have, you know, like scratch at the club and be comfortable with it, it took a lot of time for me because I'm a big perfectionist when it comes to the club. You know what I'm saying? So like let's say this is how I would do it. Like this is, let me see if I can put it over here so y'all can see it. And I'm sitting down. So it's not gonna sound as good. I fucked up right there because I put the no flocking, but y'all get the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? What I was basically gonna do right there, where I fucked up, was bring the song from the top because I like bringing songs from the top if you know how to talk on the mic. Which I'm just now starting to get comfortable with talking on the mic. You know, because I started DJing in New York, and over there, like, everyone talks on the mic. Like, it's like they bully each other on the mic. So, yeah. So, that's just how I would do it. But you could do it the simplest way. I'm a big fan of clean mix.
Back to the song, let's see. So, the whole song is really hot to me. So, let's go to the end. So this is the type of shit that I like, you know what I'm saying? Little breaks at the end. Like nobody would ever play the end of this song, but I would. Like if anything, I could do no flocking right here, and it's lit. And then I believe it goes back to chambea. You play your drops, you talk your shit on the mic, yo, in the building, you already know what I'm saying. 1, 2, 1, 2, brr, go. And that's just the ends of the song, you know what I'm saying? And then you could just start it from the beginning, like boom, boom. That way you go to the top. The whole thing is I like to milk my songs, or I like to freak them. You know what I'm saying? There's a line also. I think it's like something about habanero. That's hot too. If you know how to scratch, then you could go. Go. But the line I'm looking for is right here. That's a hot line right there too. If you want to start, like, let's say you. Don't you even joke around with me? How can it be? I'm trying to find the line. Oh no. I'm looking for the habanero line. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Right here. And this is actually really, really dope because, and I'm gonna just set the, oh, man, I hope I don't forget. Well, actually, I'm gonna set it right here. This cue point. This is really hot. I really, really, really like the bass that doesn't have the. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. That boom. And honestly, hold on. Let me go back to it. Boom. Picante, picante como un habanero. You know, and you could loop that too. Picante, picante como un habanero. Go. But you you know my creative ass, I'll probably fuck around and not even fuck with this cue point. I'll fuck with this right here. But you gotta get the timing right. Like, let me see. Let me find it real quick. I'm doing it with one hand, guys, so it's gonna sound a little bit weird. So. Hold on. I'm doing it with one hand, so it's kind of hard. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just different shit I like to do, you know. It's like, you see my cue points is crazy. So that's just one of the ways, you know, showing you with one song. So yeah, guys, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Share, show love. I'm gonna upload more videos like this every day.